Hi. Welcome, welcome.
It's really interesting when you know fellow streamers who are like your friends, right? And they don't just hopelessly love either the games that you do. I love it when people uh because not, a lot of games are a completely different experience without your rose-tinted nostalgia goggles. Yeah, Amy did not have a good time, but she beat it just like you did. You guys actually kind of played it around the same time. And then Crunchy Sunflower recently started Kingdom Hearts 2. And so like she was playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and I can't watch three different people play Kingdom Hearts 1 within like 3 months of each other and then not play Kingdom Hearts. It's apparently I learned that about myself. I like it. I like this game a lot. Combat does get a lot smoother in the second one, and even in the third one is even more smooth, but it's okay. It came from somewhere. Box. Box. Woo! Oh, for sure. Like, don't worry. My friends are also my power, and I am going to beat this game's ass for you. Nobody hurts my friends. I'm gonna give it the cat punch, you know? I'm not even gonna know what hit him. Green Trinity. Whee! I mean, that's fair, right? I was really having fun watching you play your Sekiro randomizer. Like, I can't play that shit. And I was having fun watching Amy do, like, Sims challenges. I can't play The Sims. I can't afford The Sims. It's like if you didn't play The Sims as, like, the DLC was coming out, they're so expensive. But it's not a glorified QTE. Like, I understand that people like to get mad at, like, the Disney rides pseudo summons that you can do in Kingdom Hearts 3, but you know you could just not use that, right? Nobody's forcing you. I love Goofy. Come on, Sora, you're not even trying. I like the noise it makes when he puts the book into the shelf. I don't know why, but I really like it. Yeah, but apparently, Tyler, a lot of the DLC for The Sims actually makes it like playable. I guess like base free Sims is so like bare bones, it's not enjoyable. So like, I mean, and, you know, I get it, right? You don't want to be too good. But there's so many. There's so many. I think it'd be cool if they like did like a remaster of Sims 4. So it could just like look nicer. I think you guys would like lose your shit over something like that. Yeah, Spanish is gonna be so much easier because it's Latin based, you know? You're out there trying to learn a language that's structured completely differently. But I mean, people do it, right? And I'm sure it's super hard. And it's not like you have to go and like pass any of like the, you know, the tests to prove you speak at like a super professional level, like for employment in Japan. I found out that like I speak like conversational and like transactional Spanish pretty good. And I kind of started to struggle with the grammar that would have been in like your 3rd year of Spanish class in high school. This is the worst part about this level. These fucking gravity chests. It is kind of wild how, like, kids just pick up languages and then, like, trying to learn them as an afterthought as an adult is, like, a whole thing. I wonder if one of the trophies is for the chests. I don't think so. How is it, like, slower than a garage opener? Okay. I don't want to go too far into the world. No, stop it. Yes, by all means.
Fire! Fire! See ya! Fire! See ya! Fire!
Unfortunately, only the one gets, like, vomited out of the statue. On that note, what the note of what? Thanks for stopping by. On the arms of the gift sub. I hope you have a nice night and that you fall asleep quickly. Then it's thunder on this one over here, right? What? Why would you think I'm trying to lock onto this candle when I'm over here and facing this direct... It's not a perfect game, okay? I'm not saying it's a perfect game. I just like it. Like, the reason? Have you seen any of the, like the YouTube shorts where somebody edited it to say, I'm not a person, and they put it on, like, dog videos? The internet. I'm not a person. And I just want you to know.
Why? It was mine.
No,
You suck, dude.
the heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
Yeah, dude.
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in
More
stepping
belts.
through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
How does that even make sense, dude?
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Why are you You want to get mad and then you remember they're like 14, you know? But like, come on, man. Wah! You guys go over there. Go over there. What are you doing? Donald! Fun fact, Strike Raid can hit them when they're channeling their little bullshit.
Come on! Come on!
I love how Goofy stuns so many things, and they just look so silly. I think one of my favorite abilities in this game is like the vortex one, and I think because of the choices I made in the beginning for my weapon, I think I get it at like 99 or some like terrible atrocious number, because I wanted to have a bunch of item slots and higher defenses. Look, it's wyverns. They're just like sky puppies. Ow! Big sky puppies. I know it's not gonna happen, but I would be really happy to just get one of the weapons while it's still like relevant for them to use that weapon, you know. But I have a funny feeling I'll end up like coming back to try and get the defender shield and the wizard relic when I already have like save the king and save the queen. I just feel it in my jellies, you know? I just feel so bad for Riku. Like, his ego is just so like fragile. And he's so powerful. He makes such an excellent like tool for evil people. But it's just like, damn. Where's Kairi when you need her, you know? She would have been able to stop this. That's definitely something weird about Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, if you know the entire, like, video games expanded things that they've, like, elaborated on in other games, it's super weird that what happened to Kairi happened to Kairi. But I guess maybe not, because technically Aqua is alive somewhere. So her Keyblade wouldn't have come forth. I get it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Hi, Replica. How are you? I'm sorry, did Donald just learn Lucky Strike? Fuck yeah. It's everything you needed. Well, I mean, it's a big thing that I needed. Maybe not everything, but you know, it's good. Wow, and I have 2 AP? It's perfect. I have to go back and get Sora's cheer ability. I really fucked up that, that last Winnie the Pooh minigame. And now I remember where we left off. Oh, I do have counterattack. Ooh! When did I get that? How am I supposed to pick? They probably don't even have dental.
Are you feeling at all degraded or oppressed?
Hello. Well, we don't even have dental.
They don't even have dental.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2, huh? What are you? Where the hell are we? Woo! Right in the face? Come on now. Damn. Alright, if it's the shield or the wizard relic, it's going to be a blue box with light blue markings. That's the indicator for equipment. Synthesis materials are that red with the gold that you just saw. And then items are like a dark gray with gold. So while you can't tell what it is until you pick it up, if you know the drop tables, you can kind of know what it is before you pick it up. I don't want to go over there. Oh. Thank you. Just give Donald MP? Hell yeah, goof. Sir. I will say, one of the worst things is this game's like trying to lock on AI. Oof. What? Does this go back up if you go down into that dungeon room? Where are we? What? Okay. We like Mithril. We'll take Mithril all day. We won't take Venmo, but we'll take Mithril. Where are we? This game's so corny. People think this plot makes no sense at all. Oh. Of course. Or Calicums. I'll take it. Also good. I think it makes sense. There's... I think that what they did in Kingdom Hearts 3, they kind of needed to do to force all of the other games tie-ins better, but like... Basically, Kingdom Hearts just suffers from the same thing that every franchise does, where you start making prequels after the original and then there's sequels too. You have to like make sure that you can thread the needle, and that just led to like the villain in Kingdom Hearts, like he like time travels and he body snatches and he reincarnates, and it's like he's everything. He's literally like some douchebag kid on the playground that's like, nah, well, I have this power and I have this power. I mean, it's the first tab in menu, but like when you look at like the things, it's like there's like 5 different things and you have to try and dig it out of whatever. I honestly don't understand why auto loot isn't like de facto turned on. Like, that should just be a thing. You should have to turn it off. I will say, though, at least at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora doesn't wake up and it was a dream. So there's one more worse thing that you can do for writing. I wonder if you have to take the Keyblade Mastery exam in 4, or if it's just gonna be something that happens. Because he's still not a Keyblade Master. Even, like he failed. He failed the Keyblade Mastery exam. And in fact, he almost died. Riku had to dream dive or whatever the thing is and save him. And that's why Riku is a Keyblade Master. And Sora is not. What? Don't... No. No. Bad Sky Puppy. It's just Pluto's dream, not even Sora's dream. I'd be alright with that. Only if it's the dog, though. Yeah, I don't know how Palpatine returned. I didn't watch that one. But... he had been... So, I mean, I guess it makes sense because Palpatine had been studying the great Sith Lord, like, Force magic Sith bullshit that his master had been looking into. So it would make sense that I guess he figured it out and just didn't tell anybody. So he wasn't dead. And he pulled himself out of death somehow, because Sith? I don't know. But literally every franchise that gets built upon and survives really long just like starts to suffer from these like revisitations, and the more you add to it, the more it has to like fit. It's just, this game got it kind of bad. It also didn't help that nobody could keep up with the plot as they were doing all of these prequels and stuff, because for some reason every single handheld had a Kingdom Hearts game on it. Like there was one on the PSP, but then there was one on the DS. I mean, fuck, man. What was it? What's the one after this one? It was on like the GBA. And the game on the GBA had like a really big implication tie-in for Kingdom Hearts 2. Chain of Memories, thank you. For reasons, Usoki. Did I adjust this? Oh god. I don't think I did. Why do we even have that lever? You lost the plot at Kingdom Hearts 2 because Chain of Memories was a really big deal. And the only thing that tied it into what was happening in 2 is like the introduction cinematic to 2. You know, the one with no dubbing or explanation. It's just ridiculous. Hi, Crunchy Sunflower. Speaking of people playing Kingdom Hearts 2, where are you in Kingdom Hearts 2? I was explaining earlier that Sable, you are one of 3 gal pals I have witnessed playing Kingdom Hearts 1 within like a 3-month period. Amy Sumisu played it and beat it, and then Casey Q played it and beat it, and then you were playing it, and I was like, man. And that is when I learned something very unique about myself, Sable, as it turns out, when at least 3 of my friends are streaming Kingdom Hearts 1, I cannot resist playing it. So then I turned it into stream content because I want the platinum. And here we are. Running around. Not quite at the speed of sound. We don't really have too many places to go, but we're also part of a gay rainbow, or whatever the fucking words are. Well. Ow! Bad Sky Puppy. You get him, Goofy. Ah! Yeah, I don't know when, but somewhere in the Sonic the Hedgehog, like, compendium of video games, they decided to just, like, start using, like, live, like, bands. And then, like, the music just, like, went off the rails. And I thought that was kind of funny. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh my god, Usoki, you're right. Ooh, when I see people play Zooter, ooh, and then I gotta play Zooter? Don't at me like that. I'm alright. Ah, sky puppies. Aren't they cute? They like come in at you and they're like, rah! Why would I want to lock onto the mechanism in the middle of 3 things fighting me? It's like you don't even try, video game. Goofy? Oh, no, you're okay. Help! I heard that he had some involvement, I think, in the third one, right? But third was still on, like, the Genesis, wasn't it? It wasn't, like, Sonic R with, like, Can You Feel the Sunshine, right? The Planet with Mulan. I really liked 2. I mean, at least I liked how smooth the combat got into compared to this one. I gotta try and get a copy of Sonic Boom on the Wii U. Does anybody have Sonic Boom on the Wii U? I gotta get a copy. You heading out, Citron? Have a great night. I hope you get to sleep quickly. Thanks for saying hi and hanging out. Apparently Knuckles in Sonic Boom is like mega himbo energy. And I think that's funny. That's a lot of cottage. What is that? Oh, it's asleep. You know, it actually kind of bothers me how, like, jagged this is when they dug in to, like, do this piping. With how, like, put together everything in this place looks. Like, that's... Like, that's it. You know? I wonder how much of the piping is just an after effect for Heartless research and development. And not just what the castle was, like, built with, you know? Hey, LD! How's it going? You just little guying, or you up to something? Hello, Wazy Dwink. Do you like energy drink mixes? Because I got one called Grandma's Ashes and it literally did this to my water, but it tastes amazing. It tastes so good though. It has no business tasting this good. Ghost? Like the energy drink? I think Ghost also has like a protein powder, right? Or am I crazy? I don't know what happened, but we're all in a blender. No, lock onto the... The defender. The defender. Good. I wanted to try the ghost protein powder because they have one that's like a marshmallow fluff or like a cookies and cream type, and I've heard good things about it. Oh. Probably Tri-Fierce, but like Kingdom Hearts was literally born because like a Square Soft at the time, Square Enix now, like producer or whoever had the idea for it and like literally got like in an elevator with a Disney executive and they were like, hey, hear me out. Final Fantasy and Disney, and the Disney guy was like, that would be money. And then we got Kingdom Hearts. There's a water rabbit. I mean, the rabbits are probably cute mounts. I don't know what happened with that. I'm sure there's like something to like dive into and look into that. Like there's a reason why they're not in 3. But I don't know if they're in any of like the side games either. So I don't really know what happened. Oh, okay, this is fine. Whee!
Force.
Could be. It's either that or like somebody's gonna be like, I care about the integrity of the Final Fantasy timeline and characters. You know, something ridiculous. Something real weird. Mangoes, hello. How are you? Hi. But we're back from the ads now. How was it? Did everybody die? That's so cool. I can't believe that like the person who rated me on a suggestion literally knew somebody who was lurking in my chat, and Crunchy Sunflower is probably one of the reasons why I was on Allie's recommended. Like, I love when you're on Twitch and you get these like small world moments. They're so cool. I'm so glad you're alive, Amy. How are you doing tonight?
Force.
You just big chillin'?
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Have you beat Baldur's Gate 3? I know a bunch of people who keep getting distracted. So you've beaten it? Do you like the ending? I guess I just don't know very many people who've completed it now. So I'm curious. I just wanted to know if you liked its ending. I know so few people who've finished it. Is it fun? I love how much you love that game, because that's also kind of like out of like the typical like wheelhouse for you, and you just like super vibed with that game. I mean, it happens, right? And you never know until you actually just try the dang video game, right? When I had been like streaming for like 1 year, on the second year I came upon, it was like New Year's, and I made this weird New Year's resolution where I said that I wanted to stream and beat 5 games that were completely outside of my comfort zone. So I picked a bunch. But like, I picked them from like games that were also really beloved in their like genres. So like one of them ended up being like Hades, right? And I loved Hades. I didn't think I would love Hades, but I loved Hades. And then one of them was like Little Nightmares, and I had such a fun time with that, even though it scared the bejesus out of me, that I played the second one, and it's just neat. One of them was Inscription, and like, I hate card games, but like, I super had a fun time with that one, and it kind of like tore the band-aid off for me too, to just be unafraid to step out of my comfort zone. Because like, it was really weird, because when I thought about it, I realized, and I felt really lame about it too. I was like, you know, I've been playing video games since I was a teenager, but honestly, I've been playing the same like 9 video games. Hades 2 is about to leave early access, and I'm kind of excited about that. Hey girl, hey, how's it going? How was your weekend? Slormancer is out of your... Yeah, but it's good, right? I love it when you step out of the comfort zone and then it's like, whoa, this is a great game. Ooh, I got both of them. We got a twofer on the Gravira. Look out. What is this? Nope. We don't want to go there. You know what's an interesting thing about Kingdom Hearts that the game doesn't teach you? If you hit triangle at a time where it's not going to activate an ability, so like if you don't have strike rate on and you lock onto a target and you just hit triangle, it summons Donald and Goofy onto that target immediately. So like if they're like fucking off during a boss fight and you hit that button, they will come and hit your target. So if you do something that like can knock an enemy down, then they can come and focus on your target. And the game never tells you that. And they yell too. That's when, like, just now in combat, Goofy was like, "Don't give up!" And then he like ran over and like stabbed a guy with a shield. That's why. Is that the thing from the library? I don't actually remember what that was. Like, I know where it is, but I don't know where it is, you know? Yeah. So, like, you know how, like, Heartless will randomly spawn, right? Like, if I hone in on, like, a defender and I hit that, they'll also, like, converge. It's a really, really cool thing, and the game just doesn't teach that to you, and I think that's at a disadvantage. They're just really mad that you're trying to combat loot. How dare you?
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it.
It looks really
And the
gay.
Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Ruling the
Such
worlds with the
confidence.
gay hole. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Excuse me, miss. Are you aware that the fire alarm is
princesses of Heart are
indicating
all
that the
here.
battery is dead? The
It
tape!
must be her.
Thanks for following after my gay hole joke. I hope you
Without
enjoy
her
your
heart.
stay.
She will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself.
Am I also one of the
Stay
king's
here and
fools?
guard the princesses.
I don't know why he has that look on his face. I don't know why he's glowing in white. There's just so many questions, you know? You know? Oh, it's Donald. Damn. I need to go back to the library and I need to save. We need to save. So I'm just gonna jump off. Whee! Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it would land me there. Whee! I was so bad at that.
Come on!
Sorry, just the tiniest glimmer of hope. Maybe I'll get one of the weapons. any defender can drop that shield and any wizard can drop the wizard relic. So we'll end this Kingdom Heartsing for now. It's about 3, so... I mean, I had a fun time. I forgot how easy it is to, like, play around in Hollow Bastion without just walking into more and more of the boss fights. Not that I'm not prepared for the boss fights, I just don't want to get locked in. I want to be able to, like, farm some more synthesis materials and stuff like that, because the 3 big enemies here you haven't seen at all. So, like, I need, like, 7 of, like, the crystal off of, like, the big, like, ping pong guy, so it's gonna be great. I still have to go back and do a Coliseum match, too. So, we'll handle that next time. I had fun. I hope you did too.